You are now listening to UCereal.
Three, two, one, music playing. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the UCereal podcast with your host Jake and
Daniel.
woo woo woo. I think it's been an interesting week for both of us. I mean, as always, we'll talk about our weeks, but you want to start this week, Daniel? How was your week?
It was interesting. So we took my car, to get new tires, because he needed new tires. His name's Larry.
Larry.
And he was also getting like an oil change. And, the people doing the oil change, this place was terrible. So we got two new tires because the front ones were like bad. And then we told them to rotate our back ones, which were still good, to the front, and then put the new ones in the back, and they didn't do that. They put the new ones in the front and just didn't rotate the tires. And then with the oil change, they like didn't screw on the cap all the way. So my car basically had no oil, so I couldn't drive it around anywhere because, it's very bad for the car if you're driving with no oil. So that was like a really annoying inconvenience that I had to deal with.
Really stupid on the mechanics.
Yeah, what the heck? It's not like even a
Very
hard
bad.
thing.
An oil change is like car mechanics 101.
Yeah,
And
so
changing tires.
never take your car to Mr. Tire. That place is terrible. That was like the worst service ever. They did
Uh,
literally nothing right.
Another thing I picked up on is how you referred to your car, he, him pronouns.
Uh-huh.
Now, tell me, how did you find out your car was a he,
Oh,
him?
I mean, you just kind of know. You can look at him, look at the undercarriage of him,
Oh,
and
the
you'll see.
undercarriage.
Yeah, you'll see the gender of your car then. But
Okay, yeah, I'm
yeah,
not a car owner, so I wouldn't know.
yeah, and
But
mine's kind of like an old man, so he's a Larry.
Larry, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'll let you continue.
But yeah, that was pretty much it with the car. Actually, no, then the other car we have, I was driving that, and literally the AC stopped working in that, so that was nice. Just driving around with no AC while it's pouring outside, so I can't roll down the windows. Yeah. So the car situation this week was not
A
great
little,
at all.
little tight.
Yeah, taking a big hit. And then I also took my girlfriend to the doctor, and it turns out she has asthma now, so that's pretty cool.
You have
I
asthma.
know, I like infected her again now.
You guys are asthmatic together.
Exactly, that's pretty cool. Um, she was like wheezing the night before, and I thought she had asthma, but she was already going to the doctor the next day, and yeah, turns out she has asthma. So the more you know, yeah, she just developed it later in life, I guess. But that's pretty cool. I'm trying to think, what else did I do? Oh, I also took her her and her cat to a vet appointment, and because she has some kitties, some nice little kittens.
Uh,
But yeah, turns out one of them has like worms, but they dewormed her. So that's good, because that's gross. And
yeah.
yeah, I think that's about all I
Now,
did
I'm
this.
remembering one more thing.
Uh-huh.
You got a pretty good haircut at a pretty bougie
Oh,
salon.
I forgot about that. I
Can we
completely
hear about that
forgot.
situation?
Yeah, so I wanted to get my hair cut, but I didn't know where to go because, like, I don't know. I just want to find like a nice, reliable place I can go. And I decided to go to this place that looked really bougie just because I was like, you know what? I wonder how they'll cut my hair. If they'll do a good job or bad job. And at this place, it's like a men's lounge pretty much. Like it's like
Mm,
a men's only place, haircut place. I wouldn't call it a barber shop though. And all the people that cut your hair there are women. And when you like walk in or you're getting your hair cut, they'll offer you like alcohol, like beer or whiskey, whatever you want to drink.
turned
And
out.
yeah, no, it's a very fancy looking place on the inside also. And I went there to get my haircut, and let's just say it was actually a great haircut. They did a really
I know,
nice
I
job.
saw it. I was very,
It's very-
I thought it was very nice.
Thank you, Jake. Thank you. Very proud of it. Well, actually, I did nothing, but
You
go to
chose
that
the
lady.
place.
Yeah, oh my gosh, and at the place they also gave you like a shoulder massage and like a hot
I
towel on
forgot
your
about
neck. I
that.
didn't even want any of that. I just wanted a haircut. And then like literally after I got my haircut, she's like, "All right, let's go get you shampooed now." And I was like, "Oh, we can skip that 'cause I showered before I came." And then she was like, "Oh, but that's the best part." I was like,
I
"Yeah."
was looking forward to massaging your scalp.
No, no. Then uh, I was like, maybe she won't give me the massage now. But then she still gave me the massage. She like put a hot towel on my neck and started really getting in there, relieving all my stress.
Dude, me and Daniel are talking about maybe trying to meet up this summer
Hmm.
in North Carolina. I kind of want to go there. I don't even, not even just to get a haircut, just to hang out,
Just to hang out.
get like a massage, a hot towel, hair
Uh,
washing.
it's kind of weird when they massage you. It's kind of awkward. And like I was trying not to laugh because I'm pretty ticklish.
Oh, yeah, I forgot
Hmm.
about that. Now you can massage me all day.
You can
I,
massage
I
me
got
all
tight
day.
muscles.
Oh, yeah, from
Uh,
all that working out.
Not even because of that. Just I'm like, just not uptight, but I've always had like tight back muscles and stuff.
Oh, tight back muscles, huh? Wow, that's impressive, Jake. But
Well,
yeah, um,
that'll wrap up your week.
oh yeah, I forgot to tell you what else. So
Well,
when I went to the place, like when the lady started cutting my hair and like, touching my hair, all that, she told me, she was like, "What shampoo do you use?" And I was like, I don't know. It's like this coconut one." And then she's like, "Well, your hair smells amazing."
wow,
And
she's like full on hitting on you.
well, I think my hair just really did smell amazing because Kylie compliments my hair all the time. Like the smell. Like apparently it just smells great.
Been told my hair smells very good.
What?
I've been told what? I've
Sorry,
been
no,
told.
I didn't hear what you said.
I've been told my hair smells really
Hey, Jake,
good.
it's probably we use like the same products, so that could be it.
Yeah, my mom told me.
My mom told me.
No, other people too.
Other people too. Yeah. So that was cool. But I think that was all from my week. Like the issue is when I'm doing like my weekly recap, like the beginning of the week is hazy for me, you know?
I know it's like you only really think about the last like 2 days.
Yeah, it's
Like
tough.
you don't realize how far back the week goes and what you can talk about.
Yeah. Oh, I also started watching Lucifer this week.
I've heard
The
about that
Netflix
show.
show. I
Pretty
never
good.
really wanted to watch it. Like it didn't look like something that caught my eye. I'm watching it. Jake, you should watch it. It's hilarious and like it's just a
All
great
right.
show. Great show. So yeah.
My turn.
Yeah, yeah, Jake, tell me about your week.
I have been sick.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
That's that's pretty much it. I mean, we got out the last pod, recorded it on a Tuesday, uploaded it same day, just like we're doing today. It's also Tuesday at 3:30. Got to get this out in 3.5 hours.
Oh, by the way, I have the
Yeah,
file on Google Drive if you want to start downloading that.
that's not a bad idea. Um, and I woke up Wednesday with a sore throat. I'm like, crap. And then it just kind of got worse. I got chills. Went through probably 2 rolls of toilet paper and a box of tissues so far this week. Just blowing my nose, blowing my nose, blowing my nose. But I did a good job. I stayed really hydrated. I rested a lot. And I was able to kick like all the bad symptoms in like 3 days. Like the achiness, and I had a bit of a fever. I think the highest my temperature was like 100.
Oh man, oh a low grade fever.
It was something, but
Yeah,
yeah,
still fever.
yeah. It's like barely registers.
Mhm.
Um, but yeah, I just had this lingering cough and kind of congestion in my nose. I still blow my nose a good bit, definitely not as much.
Yeah,
But
just
yeah, I'm not
cough.
really allowed to do anything right now, and probably for the best. Cause I don't want to get anyone else sick or get worse. So
Yeah.
I'm just hoping I can kick this. But I have been working out again. I'm
You
actually, yeah,
what I would recommend is don't be doing some super hard workouts at the moment. Because when you're working out really hard, that actually
yeah.
weakens your immune system. Like
Really?
if you just did a hard workout, like your immune system's a little weak after.
That's the thing. I feel like I'm already better. It's just like I feel good. I have this lingering like stuff in my nose.
Yeah, a little bit of that congestion,
Yeah.
drainage. Well,
But yeah,
hopefully
I'm
you can get
taking
rid
it
of
slow.
it.
I did about half my workout, then you got on.
Mhm.
So I thought I'd take a break. Oh, something's playing. There it is. I'm probably gonna get this edited and then start rendering and finish the other half.
Gotcha, gotcha.
But I'm hoping to do stuff by this weekend, and yeah,
Yeah, hopefully you can be free, out and about,
I
exploring
know I want to be.
again.
I was getting like flashbacks to like I was talking to my mom, and I'm like even I know now it's not smart to go out. Like you should never go out if you have symptoms. I
Yeah.
guess that's just not responsible. But like I don't know, I was just getting flashbacks to where she's like, you can't go out anymore.
You
And it's
can't
like, it's March 2020 again,
again.
but this time it makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Don't want to get other people sick, you know.
Don't want to get worse
Yeah.
myself.
You getting enough sun, Jake?
I probably haven't. I haven't like left my room in a week.
Yeah,
I
like
opened the windows.
nice, nice. I try to take vitamin D pills, 'cause
Oh, I take a lot of vitamin D.
yeah,
I've gone through like a gallon of orange juice.
that's actually yeah, there is vitamin D in that also.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
very important.
but yeah, I'm almost there. Hopefully, I'll have a more exciting weekly update next week.
Hopefully, Jake, you're not quarantined in your room.
Nah. Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I should also say it's not COVID. I got tested
Oh yeah.
twice, both negative. So it's just like a pretty good cold.
Yeah.
You want to get on to our first talking point?
Yeah, we can. Yeah. You wanna take the lead?
So I've found this. Okay, let's just. Back in the day, I was a freaking huge fan of Rice Gum and his diss tracks. I thought diss tracks were freaking the coldest thing ever. I was so into it. I knew every diss track, all the lyrics. It was my favorite. Eventually, that trend died down. Rice Gum's dead. Yada yada yada. But there's this YouTuber I found from watching a JJ or KSI video named Void, and he's been dissing everybody, making actually really good songs, and he's a very good rapper, and he has pretty like intelligent bars and stuff. And I've been going through a lot of his videos, and somehow I skipped one. It was a Jake Paul diss track part 2, and I think this is one of his best ones, and I just wanted to react with it. Daniel hasn't seen it yet, so I
No.
thought it'd be interesting.
This guy's also been like pretty much shouted out by KSI also, right?
He's been in
Like
2 of his videos.
yeah, KSI's reacted to his stuff before.
Actually, three.
Wow, that's pretty impressive.
KSI's reacted to 3 of his songs. Hasn't reacted to this one yet, though.
Can I play it?
Go ahead, yeah.
Really, don't do that.
You just turned 23, what is your legacy? 23, but you still act like you 9. Just cop the felony, you is the enemy. Kennedy, you getting dropped like a fly. You got some jealousy, you breathing heavily. Trying to catch up, but you falling behind. Committing heresy, COVID is there, you see people be dying in front of your eyes. Got a new bitch, she a Hooters hoe. Say you started shit, but you didn't though. Get a RIP for every fucking dad of every single girl in every video. You can take McGregor, you don't stand a chance. He's an anteater, you're a fucking ant. Take this right hook with my fucking hand. Knocking 12-year-olds out your fucking trance. You just turned 23, what is your legacy? 23, but you still act like you 9. Just cop the felony, you is the enemy. Kennedy, you getting dropped like a fly. You got some jealousy, you breathing heavily. Trying to catch up, but you falling behind. You got Mike fisting, Logan licking, Greg kissing. That's a whole lot of guys. Dropped another vid, dropped another song. Just another beat for us to kill you on. Took the brain cells from everyone. New sign reviews, got electrons. This my platform, this my fucking city. All these stolen bars got you feeling witty. All these diss tracks got you feeling shitty. Yeah, you 23, shoot it 1 for 50.
Look, you on Park South with your pants down, you got a fake hoe in a wedding gown. I got a disc cannon with extended warning, and that bitch hold about 100 rounds.
You can't diss Jake, he's got more subs.
But you think that I give a fuck? I kill him once, then I kill him twice, and this time I done leveled up. Of course he ain't getting diss back, he can't find us. We in a whole different rhyme zone. He said he got a blick charge on you, charge you stressing, it's the one inside your iPhone. No, it's not a freestyle when you're reading it, and they not your bars, we done paid for it. Too long, you been making it for faking it too wrong. Still make it right, unless Jake did it. Notice the cow sitting back to the barnyard. Flies can't beast right away with a credit card. Shit in the beat, then I'm up and I'm ass with it, but it's brand new first edition charge on. And yo girl, she says she love you, she says she a ride or die till you're dead, and it's cold, and that bitch ain't by your side. And you flex, and you flex, and you flex until you're sore. Then you buy another Lambo and you cry a little more, like a ripe fucking apple that's been rotten to the core. Your product carpet soaks your blood in when you're dying on the floor. And you drink the finest wines, but how empty is the cup? And you eat the finest foods, but now you're throwing it all up. Got the shoes, got the cars, got the fans, got the clout. You're the center of attention, man, what it's all about. Got the drugs, got the drinks, got the girls, but got the doubt of every single fucking person who still be standing around. Do they like me for my money? Do they really like Jake Paul? Do they like me cause I'm funny? Cause I've got them on payroll. Got that house, it's so big, let me show you all around. When you scream, it's so big, no one hears a fucking sound. I'm so rich, I'm so cool, everybody look at me. Yeah, sad fuck, who your stupid fans wanna be? Yo, took the bend down, gotta back up. Two ghost riders gotta back up. Better back up, you get it packed up. You going out bad, you need some backup. CKSI, catch a black eye, and you in the ring and you petrified. And your shit is fucked by the FBI, and they cut you open like a samurai. You a snotty brat, not a fucking king. Yeah, I did it once, then I reloaded 10. You a fucking boy going bling bling. Johnny test me and I'll fucking swing. Started YouTube boxing, then you wanna pussy started YouTube doxing. And your fans that the IQ's dropping, even low wood when your music dropping. How you finna clean with this? You that be popping when JJ steady dropping hits to the top 10. And how'd your mom feel when he down to that little poor girl? We're slopping and diving and slipping and slime. You only listen Jake for the views in the cloud. I'ma diss that bitch, so he shuts his mouth. Deletes his channel, drops his ego. Eyes what real raps, what are y'all about?
Wow, that was pretty impressive.
I
think
know,
that's
you
my
won.
favorite one you've shown me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The first part was like okay, but
I
the
actually
beach.
really liked the first part.
I like the second part a lot better.
The second part I didn't like at first better, but then actually like towards the middle I started liking that part better. But that dude he can rap.
I don't know, he's really talented. Like actually,
He is. I wish I had that talent.
I know I do too. I wish I could pump out like fire songs like this.
Just rip them out. I wish I could
But yeah,
sing.
both of these beats were I think were Jake Paul's beats.
Oh really? I know
Yeah,
the one you showed me before was. I think that was his. I don't even know which.
yeah. The second one was Jake Paul's. There's like South Park freestyle where he
Oh
claimed like
yeah,
he
that one.
freestyled,
Yeah.
and then I think like a video came out of him in the studio reading it. So like kind of cringe.
Kinda cringe. What the heck?
But yeah, I really like this guy. I hope he blows up, and I'd love to see him like collab with actual YouTubers and kind of have diss tracks maybe come back, 'cause I think that it's really fun.
Yeah, well, if he was bigger, then maybe we'd actually get like diss track responses back.
I know.
Which
I
would be
mean,
that's what makes it really entertaining.
it's just tough because nobody knows who he is or
Yeah.
there's nothing to work with.
Yeah. It's a shame.
Yeah,
Hopefully.
but he's getting there. He's almost at 400K subs.
Mm,
I think when I subbed, he was at like only 100K.
that's pretty big. Oh yeah, what the heck?
And like all of his songs, at least his bigger ones, have like almost 2 mil, 1 mil.
Oh, so he gets good views.
Like he's got some good views. Some of them are lower, like 100, 200K.
Would probably.
Like
It's not even like he's asking people to sub either.
I don't know, he's just making fire songs.
Cause like everybody now at the beginning of the video, they'll like ask you to sub and tell you like their subscriber like percentage. I feel like his is like really low. Like 40% subscribed and then like 60% not subscribed or something like that. 'Cause
Yeah,
when you don't ask people, they just kind of forget.
it's a fine line.
Yeah, it's a fine line. So make sure you guys like and subscribe to the UCereal Podcast YouTube channel. No.
Please.
So you don't miss any new content. Because sometimes I'll like catch myself. I'll really like a channel and I'll be watching them and I'll watch a bunch of their videos and I realize like I haven't even subscribed.
I know, I do that too.
And I'm like, what the heck? But
Speaking of KSI, he kind of had an interesting collab this week. You want
oh
to talk
yeah,
about that?
yeah. I just watched the video. Um,
Take it.
so KSI is in this like group of British YouTubers pretty much called the Sidemen. They are killing it on YouTube. They pull so
Consistently for 10 years.
yeah, dude, they pull so many views on all of their videos. It's insane. And recently they just oh my gosh. You know, sorry, I got distracted because I was going to look at the Sidemen channel to
Yeah,
see like the views they pull, and I just see right now that Impulsive uploaded a clip of the KSI interview. So I guess he went on Logan Paul's podcast, which is pretty big.
that is pretty big. Good.
What did I just say?
I don't know.
Oh yeah, so Impulsive, they
Yeah,
just
KSI was
uploaded
awesome.
a podcast with KSI, which is pretty big.
Oh, I'm gonna watch that.
I'm gonna watch that. I actually like watching Impulsive just in general. It's actually a pretty decent podcast, not
I
gonna lie.
only watch consistently one pod,
Mhm.
just because they are an hour long and don't have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
But I've seen a lot of their clips,
Mhm.
and I probably would watch that one entirely, just
It's
because that's
actually
pretty.
yeah, it's pretty entertaining. The two
Just
po-
that episode. I mean,
Oh, gotcha, yeah. I would definitely watch that episode. But the two podcasts I like to watch is like the Cody Co and Noel podcast.
yeah,
You should actually watch that, Jake. It's pretty funny podcast. I love it. And then sometimes Impulsive,
I
depending
love
on the
Bad
mood.
Friends. It's my
Yeah.
favorite by far.
Yeah, I know you watch that.
Yeah,
Yeah, Easy used to watch that a lot. Rest in peace. No, not
I
dead.
know. Rest in peace, easy.
No.
He's dead.
Yeah. But anyways, like I was saying, the Sidemen channel, they pull massive views. Like a week ago, 6.4 million, 8.6 million,
I
10
mean,
million, 6.5, 10 million, 12 million, 10 like they
and
are
those are David Dobrik numbers.
those are massive numbers. Like
Those are PewDiePie playing Minecraft numbers.
yeah, those are and they've been doing it for literally like oh my I keep scrolling down.
And the videos are long too,
It's
right?
like
They're like
over
30-minute videos.
year they've been pulling these views. They're like 45 minutes an hour.
So they've got incredible AdSense on those, I'm guessing.
Probably. It's pretty crazy. And then they oh my gosh, yeah. So all of the UK probably, well not all of, but like a good portion of the UK watches this channel. It's just a really
Probably.
big channel. They have great videos. I love watching their videos.
They're entertaining and they're funny.
Yeah, and recently they just uploaded a video 2 days ago with Logan Paul. It was a fishing challenge, and that is already almost at 10 million views, and that was literally uploaded 2 days ago.
I need to watch that video. I started it and I had to do something.
Yeah, they do a little fishing challenge. Well, I guess I shouldn't spoil who won that,
Nah.
because there was
That's
like Team KSI versus Team Logan Paul.
yeah.
But it was actually a pretty funny video, and there was like no bad blood in the video, so
And
it was
I respect that. I think that's cool
nice.
how they
Yeah,
can
they had a nice
you
little
fight,
handshake at the end. It was nice.
you fight and then you collab.
Yeah, and a massive collab.
I've always liked Logan Paul.
Yeah.
He's had his idiotic moments.
Mhm.
Like I
He's
think he's a good
recovered.
guy.
Mhm.
And he's not an idiot, like by default, like Jake.
By default. Yeah,
But he's
that's
had his
true.
moments, but like Jake's just idiot picking through. It annoys me so much.
Yeah, he's an issue.
I mean, this isn't our thing, but his fight's actually coming up. Tyron Woodley. We haven't talked about
Oh
that.
my, I forgot that's coming
I
up.
feel like no one's talked about that, but
They
he's
need
like,
to do some more.
I don't think he wants it to be a big fight, like just in case he loses.
When the
Like
heck
he's
is
not making it it's the 23rd, I think,
23rd? No. Oh wait, like August
of
23rd?
August.
Oh
Of
no.
August.
Oh, it's August 29th.
Okay, there you go. I'd do anything for it to be like when I'm at your place. That'd be so fun to watch that together.
That'd be insane. Shake Paul. Imagine we watched him get like knocked out too.
That'd be oh my
That'd be the
god,
greatest night ever.
so good.
Oh my goodness.
Dude, I don't know what I'm gonna do if he wins.
I
My
just
brain.
hope he calls out somebody even better. But oh my gosh, yeah, they did a fishing challenge. It was a nice little collab. It's pulling massive numbers,
Yeah.
and I thought that was very cool to see. I watched the video. Great video. And yeah, they're both doing massive things, KSI and Logan Paul.
Doing good.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about the next
Yeah,
topic?
speaking of fish,
Yeah, speaking
um,
of fish, and all the
Florida's going through it right now.
well, they've been
Really,
going through it. Last year
they-
was
Florida's
terrible.
always had a bad deal. We're talking about red tide.
Yeah, red
Florida's
tide.
red tide. Tampa Bay area. Yeah.
It's when there's like a
Um.
burst of algae in the water, right?
Yeah. I think it comes from like fresh water getting like mixed in with the ocean, and, like Great Lakes, I think, and then you just get a lot of algae.
Yeah.
This year's a bad year. I've seen a lot of clips, a lot of pictures. I've seen people have to pull out Goliath groupers out of the water,
Yeah, should I
which
show
is so
that clip right
sad.
now?
Yeah, pull it up.
Yeah, it's a shame that this fish had to die to that and not to like, I don't know,
And it's just, I feel like a
something
fish
else.
would be able to fight off some algae. I guess
That
not
thing's
though.
massive. No, this stuff's like makes it so they can't breathe, dude. I think, but yeah, it's terrible.
I mean,
Very
that's just so
sad.
sad. That fish is probably 30 years old,
Maybe even
or
older. I don't know how
could be
fast
older.
Goliath groupers grow, but I know they do get really old. But yeah, last year was really bad also, and the year before that. Like last year, I remember though, like it was terrible. And this one
Uh,
place I like to go to was getting hit so bad by it, and they were like, the fishing is gonna take so long to recover from this,
So
and it's not gonna recover if.
their maximum known age is 37 years old. Like that's the longest.
Mhm.
Like they've been able to keep track of one.
Uh huh.
But scientists estimate these fish can live to 50 to 100 years.
Yeah. Oh my
So it's just
goodness.
hard to figure out how old they are. But I think they've like raised one maybe to be a
Yeah.
37.
Well, these things get massive, like
They're
so big,
big.
and it's a shame that it's just dying to freaking red tide, along
And
with
then
a bunch of other fish. Like you can go to the beach and you'll see just a bunch of dead fish on the shore.
it's disgusting. And then not to mention, if you go into like a lot of the nicer houses in Florida, especially in the like Tampa Bay, like downtown area,
Mhm.
a lot of like the nice houses have ocean access, like canals and stuff,
Mhm.
or just actually on the water, and just the water is just full of dead fish and it stinks.
It reeks.
I've
And red
seen pictures
tide,
of it.
it like even being near it is not good for you. Like it can give you
Oh
like a
yeah,
little cough and stuff. It's terrible. Cause I remember like there was just we had a track meet once, and the red tide was terrible that day.
I remember
And
like 2 summers ago, we
like
went,
we were all coughing.
yeah, we went to the beach, like some friends, and got a hotel.
Mhm.
And like all of our parents like text us like, "Don't go in the water. There's red tide," and we're like, "What?"
What?
But yeah, we just freaking swam, and we got a beach access hotel, and we just had to use the pool.
Yeah, it's a shame considering it's like during summer months too. Like you want to be swimming, not struggling to breathe because of red tide.
Yeah,
But
that's
hopefully they can figure out some kind of like nice modern solution for this.
I don't know what it would be. I mean, that just seems like it's a tough thing to avoid
Some
if it's such.
algae killing machine.
Yeah, it just seems like before you realize it's a problem, it's already like too late.
Yeah, because it's gonna like really affect like
And it's
fishing.
not like it's just a lake either. It's the ocean. It'd be
Yeah.
tough to like produce something that's big enough to cleanse the ocean.
Oh, just a new invasive species. It's
And they scientifically create some like fish that eats red tide,
fine.
and then they just become like some super fish that kills
That
everything in the
kills
ocean.
literally everything. But at least we don't have red tide.
We also don't have dolphins anymore.
Dolphins. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's oh, what a shame. I really hope they can figure out what the hell to do. Oh yeah, you also like if you I remember swimming in it because I have swam in it before.
Oh
Like
boy.
me and Cal went jet skiing in it. It just makes you like itchy and like burns your eyes. But
Oh
that's not too fun.
no, it doesn't sound
No.
great at
It
all.
just depends on like how bad the red tide is that day, depending on like if we'll go out or not. Because we like to go out on the water when we did live in Florida.
Hmm.
Huh. But yeah. All right.
Well, kind of ending on a negative note here, but
Yeah, I kind of just
Not- we just brought up a problem with no solution.
pretty much like we have no
Like
idea how to solve it.
there's no call to action. There's no charity you can go donate to.
Nah, you
Nothing
can
we
just
can do to
kinda
spread awareness. Just happens.
just know about it, I guess.
The world's a cruel place, and we're just living in it.
Yeah, it's a shame. But we'll
But
create that dolphin killing algae monster soon.
that's what we're gonna do. If you know anyone who's really good at gene splicing,
Gene
hit
splicing.
us up. We're trying to merge a dolphin with uh pesticides.
Yeah, it's gonna be awesome.
Pesticide dolphin
Pesticide dolphin.
until it.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Oh, that's it for this episode. I think.
I guess so.
Weird ending.
Hope you all enjoyed.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll see y'all next week. Leave a like, share with a friend, and yeah, peace.
Peace out.